Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. We're going to do your reading today for October 4th to the 10th. We'll start with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the week, and then we will pull some tarot, and then we'll get you some advice from the universe. So this is for Leo for October 4th to the 10th. Whoops. So I guess we have two. We have Fox Spirit, Think on Your Feet, and Flamingo Spirit, Embrace the In-Between. That's interesting. So let's see what's going on for my Leos. So if you're one of my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate it. I truly do. The support is just heartwarming, so thank you. If you have not subscribed yet, would you please consider doing so? It helps get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. All right. Keep in mind these are very general readings, so if it does not resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. You can check your other planetary placements and then look at those videos. There could be messages there for you. All right, so let's see what we have for my Leos. Oh, wow, you have the Empress right in the center. I love it. Okay, well, Leo, kind of liking this for you so far. So the first thing we start off with is the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is bringing you something. That's his job. He's bringing you something. It comes in slower than we would normally like to see it, but it is coming in. And, you know, even though you have quite a few, actually you have one. Well, let's just keep going. I really feel like this is more of a career reading versus a love reading. So with the Knight of Pentacles, then we have the Two of Cups, which is a collaboration. It is a union. It doesn't necessarily mean a romantic union, but it is definitely a union. And then the Three of Pentacles is about collaborating with other people and for success. So let's see what's going on here. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Empress again, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you've been through something that's been really, is weighed on you heavily. I feel like there's been a bunch of, fits and starts. You start something, you think you're on the right track, and then it just kind of, excuse the terminology, but kind of blows up in your face. And it doesn't turn out to be the right thing or what you thought it was going to be. But I feel like that's ending for you, because there's definitely, with whatever this new partnership is, it's definitely going to bring you a lot of abundance. And if you can work with other people and really, I'm just trying to figure out how to word what I'm getting. If you can work with other people with the confidence that you know what you're doing, instead of saying, okay, whatever you want, just make me part of the team kind of thing. It's almost like you have to be a little more aloof, is what I'm getting. But if you can do that, you can be very, very successful. So let's keep going. We have the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands, you have the Devil. I feel like you have been really chained to something. Something is holding you back, and you're desperately trying to free yourself from that. And you're finding that whenever you put your passion, your true passion, into what you're trying to accomplish, things get better. But I also feel like you need to change your perspective a little bit. I think you need to look at things a little differently. And that goes back to, instead of saying, oh my God, thank you so much for making me part of the team and being an eager puppy, you should be a little more aloof, saying, okay, I know my job. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this, and be a really active participant versus, and I keep getting the word lapdog, and it's not meant to be offensive. I'm just saying, it's like, I'm seeing somebody who's like so eager to please that they're not seeing the big picture, or they're not seeing the warning signs. And I think you're freeing yourself of that type of energy because you're just tired. You're just tired of, thinking that you're on the right track, and then, you get stopped 5 steps in. And it's going to take a little change of perspective for you, in order for that to really stick, I think. And then you have the Ace of Wands, and that's a brand new beginning. And I see you, if you look at this right here with the Three of Wands, he's looking out over the ocean. He's looking at his ships. He's looking at all these things that he knows are his. And he's just waiting for them to come in. And that's what I feel like is happening with you. You're waiting for your ship to come in. But good God, I also see it being very, very successful. So I'm going to keep going. We're going to kind of tweak this out and see what happens here. So then we have the Nine of Cups with the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You have worked very, very hard to get to where you're at right now. It has not been an easy road. But you have put your wishes out there. And then with the Nine of Cups, it's your wish fulfillment. And it's not because, oh, I wished it and it just came true. It's because you did the work. Did a lot of hard work to get where you are. And it's going to pay off. I can tell you that. It's going to pay off for you. But you have to get out of your own way. Stop fighting with yourself. Stop blocking your heart energy. And I know this sounds very contradictory, but, if you can keep your head and your heart open and willing to receive, but at the same time, not seeming too eager, too over the top, it's going to get better. It's definitely going to get better. And I think that when it happens, it's going to be very unexpected for you. But just know that you put in, this is, they talk about actors saying, oh, it only took me 10 years to become an overnight success. I feel like that's what's going to happen to you. It's because you've done the work, and it's going to happen quickly, and it's going to be a surprise to you when it happens. So let's keep going here. We have the Hierophant, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. Because you've been through this really difficult time that's, you've been really stuck in your head, and that, you've put out there the wish, but you want these things to come to you, and you've done the work. And now you're learning more about who you are, more on a soul level. It's like spiritual enlightenment is what you're working on at the moment. And that's perfect. That's exactly what you should be doing right now. Just know that the judgment is coming. It's all the things that you did right, the things you did wrong, it's all going to work itself out. It's all going to come out in the wash. You have to let go of the burdens. You have to let go of those things that hold you back and keep you down. Really take a really hard look at yourself and look at, what am I carrying around that doesn't bring me any joy, that doesn't serve me? And I'm not saying it's necessarily physical things. It could be thought processes, beliefs within yourself. It could be the way you talk to yourself. When we talk to ourselves, we are harder on ourselves than we are on anybody else. When we, you would not talk to someone that you're trying to help and build up the way you talk to yourself. We tend to talk very negatively to ourselves, where if we were in the same position and giving someone advice for what we were currently going through, we would be kind and compassionate and caring. We wouldn't be putting them down. And that's what we tend to do to ourselves. So keep that in mind. Don't carry through that. Watch your self-talk. Watch how you talk to yourself. If you're saying, I'm not good enough for this, I don't deserve it, then you're not going to get it. You have to tell yourself that you can do anything. And when you can let go of all those things that are holding you back, you become much more self-sufficient and independent. You're really enlightening your soul. Some of you might be taking a little bit of a time out from things because it's just exhausting. That's okay. but you can't stay there. And you can't stay there for long. I'll tell you that. Then we have the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups. You've put your wishes and your hopes out there. You're doing the work to make all of this come to you. And now you have to speak your truth. Don't diminish your contribution, your gifts, your talents. Don't diminish those for anybody. And if you can really stay on that path and stay clear and not get in your own way, things are going to get better for you. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are getting better. You're going to be more luck, more of all the good stuff that you're looking for. But you have to walk away from those things that don't serve you anymore. You have to walk away from those limiting beliefs. They're weighing you down. All right, let's get an outcome row. We have the Seven of Cups. You could very well be spoiled for choice. Strength and the Magician. You very well could be end up in a position where you have more than one thing to choose from. I will tell you, listen to your gut on that one. You're getting stronger. You're manifesting your reality. And because if you can just keep that clear vision of who you are, and stay strong in that, you're going to succeed. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's balance, stability, security. That's like everything you're looking for, whether it be in a romantic relationship, in a business partnership, within your job, within your career. And because you've gained more strength, you have the Star, which is about wish fulfillment and making everything work. And you're transforming. So you have the Magician right here, which is manifestation, okay? And then you have the Death card, which is about rebirth and transformation. You are manifesting a whole new story for yourself, a whole new dialogue for yourself. And that's exactly what you need to be doing. It's all yours. Right now you may still feel a little left out, like you're just not, like you're almost there, but you're not quite there. Maybe you are, but it's not going to last for long. And a lot of it's has to do with changing your perspective. And I really feel it's about changing your perspective within yourself, changing how you see yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you value yourself. Okay. If you don't value yourself, how is anybody else going to value you? Let's get some advice from the universe as things start flying. I like this Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. And, right now you might be with the flamingo. Embrace the in-between. You might be in the middle of that space where you're going from black and white to Technicolor, okay? That's okay. You just keep moving forward. Just keep walking. All right. And then we have Swan, graceful transformation. Soften your heart and find your flow. You don't have to be the tough guy all the time. I really feel this is like so within yourself. It's so within your, I think any blockages that you have are because of the way you talk to yourself and the way you view yourself. And then we have Treasure Island. Your treasure is coming. All that glitters, your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, everything is there. It's coming to you. Just be kinder to yourself. You're your own worst enemy. Leo, I hope this helped. I know it was a little heavy, but leave me a comment. Let me know how things worked out for you this week. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.